Hi, welcome to TNT Tutoring. Today we will be looking at the College Board's question of the day for February 9th. The question reads, the C cars in a car service use a total of G gallons of gasoline per week. If each of the cars uses the same amount of gasoline, then, at this rate, which of the following represents the number of gallons used by 5 of the cars in 2 weeks? Alright, so this is typically a difficult question for most students because it gives a rate in an abstract form, right? It uses variables. And a lot of times that's difficult for students to deal with. So one of the strategies we can use here to make this a little easier is to pick numbers for G and C. So you can come up with any numbers you like. I'm going to pick 10 for C, and I'll say that G is 200. Right? Those numbers are easily divisible and should make it easier to work with. So if I want to figure out how many gallons of gasoline are used by 5 cars in 2 weeks, I need to figure out how much gas one car is using in just 1 week. So I need to find a unit rate. So how would I figure out how much gasoline is used by one car in 1 week? Well, I take the number of gallons of gasoline per week. That's 200 gallons per week. And I would have to divide that by the number of cars that are using it. So that would be 10. Now let's make a quick comparison to how that relates to the variables G and C. Well, 200 was G and 10 was C. So really what I have is G over C. Next, you got to ask yourself, okay, if this is the rate, and if we reduce it, right, that's 200 divided by 10 would give us 20 gallons per week per one car. How would we figure out the total number of gallons between 5 cars? Well, it's pretty simple, right? We'd have to multiply by 5 cars. Alright, so we multiply. That would cancel the unit of cars, which would then give us what? A total of 100 gallons used per week. And how would we figure out how many gallons were used in 2 weeks? Well, once again, we'd have to multiply. We'd multiply by 2 weeks. That would cancel the unit of weeks, leaving us with a grand total of 200 gallons. Okay, for the total usage. Now, if we apply this model over to the abstract, right, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to multiply by 5. And then we'd end up multiplying by 2. So that would give us 5G over C, and then multiplying by 2 would give us 10G over C. All right, so if you go back to the College Board's question, that would make the correct answer choice E. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you very much. Bye.